Bench players are some of the most overlooked players in the league, with some not even knowing what the future holds. The bench typically includes two types of players: those who show sparks of greatness and those who just flat out suck. Today, the Lakers bench will be put to the ultimate test to see if they can take over the league and win at least 2 rings out of 5 seasons. In order to make sure that only bench players touch the court, I gave every bench player the most playing time possible and gave starters little to no playing time at all. Season 1 would not go good for the bench as the Lakers struggled to keep their record afloat, losing game after game, ending the season off as a 23-59 team. To help the Lakers out, I decided to give them a chance at winning a ring, and after every season we will select 2 prizes from the board which will be applied to the entire bench. The first 2 picks on our journey to getting a ring would be 99 defense and 99 on all shooting attributes for the bench. And as expected, the Los Angeles Lakers pick up the pace and fight their way to the top, finishing the season with a record of 47-35. In round 1 of the playoffs, the Lakers will be up against the Houston Rockets, which would be the first time the bench has ever made it to the playoffs. It was clear as day that the Lakers wanted to make a statement, and that's exactly what they did as they pulled an upset victory in the first round and would end up eliminating the Houston Rockets. The Lakers bench would advance to the second round, in which they would have to face the Timberwolves. Defense and offense would appear to be the deciding factor of game 1, as the Lakers would completely destroy the Timberwolves offense and take over game 1 of the series. In game 2, the Timberwolves would begin to fight back against the Lakers using their inside and shooting abilities to their advantage, evening up the series 1-1. And just like that, the Lakers bench was back dominating the league on their own, and the Timberwolves were no match for this newly stacked Lakers team, as they would clutch the series and send the Timberwolves home. Round 3 of the playoffs, and the Lakers can smell a championship incoming very soon. Their next opponent would be none other than the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies would be their toughest opponent yet for the Lakers, as their roster includes some tough-minded and athletic players. The Lakers would start off strong and use their boost to their advantage, wiping the floor with Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies tried as hard as they could to stay alive, but just when things started to look good for them, once again, the Lakers would come out on top. Today is the day. Fans have loaded the entrance and emotions are flaring. Starting at game 1, the Cavaliers wanted to shut down the Lakers bench. However, the Lakers were not going down without a fight. The Cavs are currently down in the series, and with the championship on the line, it was looking like the odds were in the Lakers' favor. Every player on the Lakers bench played a very important part, and this chemistry would take them to a 3-1 lead. The game of all games. This game is more crucial than any game in the entire series. With the Cavs back against the wall, this leaves the Lakers to answer their critics. Can they win a ring? The Lakers put their bodies on the line for this exact moment and showed no signs of letting up.
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
The Lakers have officially achieved their goal of winning a ring, and they were finally on top of the league. But remember, we aren't here for 1, we must win 2. In season 3, we will see some new faces on the Lakers bench, which honestly raised some concern. I mean, our team just won its first championship together, and already people were getting traded. The entire bench lineup for this season will be given a max boost to their jump shot speed and a maxed out steal rating, but somehow they managed to have the worst season yet, going a whopping 28-54. Fans were curious as to what happened to the Lakers dynasty, but it was my mission to make sure we do not fall. I decided to make some trades to guarantee a successful season, along with giving the bench their annual boost, which would be maxed out shooting tendencies and Hall of Fame badges in every category. With the new faces, it was safe to say we have an all-time team on our hands. Going on multiple win streaks, this team is so far looking very promising. Laker players were starting to once again climbed back to the ranks, even with some winning awards such as MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. The Lakers would then make it into the playoffs, being matched up against the Pelicans. Everything was looking good, but unfortunately the Pelicans quickly adjusted to the Lakers playstyle and it began to crumble their offense dramatically. Game by game, the Pelicans would take over and sadly knock the Lakers out of the playoffs. Season 5 is here and the Lakers are going all out to secure this championship, and to help them, they've been given a 99 vertical and a 99 inside rating. The Lakers were dominating every matchup they were faced with, starting with the Phoenix Suns getting obliterated 4-0. In the second round, they would face OKC and the Lakers would secure another series by a landslide, once again sweeping a team and knocking them out of the playoffs as well. In round 3, they would face a familiar opponent and breeze through the Memphis Grizzlies in order to make it to the finals. Magic, Lakers. Only one team could take home the most prestigious prize of them all, and I must say, it was an all-out dogfight between the two. However, the Lakers needed to secure this championship to cement themselves in history and prove they weren't a fluke of a team. And that's exactly what they did, as they secured the championship once again, leaving Magic fans distraught. I mean, who would have known that a team that was once clowned and laughed at would be the same team years later, breaking records and making history?